You know what? I'm not even going to do an introduction to this one because yeah, they know who we are. I'm not doing this again. It's like, right, okay, well, we've been tagged by Xandiel to do this 13 personal facts challenge. I knocked my 13 out of the way last week while I was at yours.
Yeah, well, I completed mine this week. Well, I've got 12, but yeah, I can just fill another one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Number one.
Are you doing them both at the same time?
I'll do mine, then you do.
Yeah, okay.
Right, number one. I have hectochromia. If you've ever looked me in the eyes, you'll see one of my eyes is a different colour than another one of my eyes. You can vouch for that.
It's true. Really has got it.
I do. That's my number one.
Starting off with a nice plain easy one. I'm married and I've got 2 girls. They're 7, nearly 8.
Yowza.
And a year old.
Right. Number 2. I have ambidexterity. Means my mum is left-handed, my dad is right, and I've got a clever combination of both. So,
You clever bastard. You.
so if I were to unfortunately lose a hand, wouldn't bother me that much.
That's not an invitation. Take one of them, mate.
No, but yeah, I can hold knife and fork in both hands. I can write left-handed, and yeah.
My fact number 2 is I met Kevin Spacey at a U2 concert I was working at Wembley Stadium.
Bloody hell, that's
It was a really random one. I mean, I got moved about the stadium all day, and then I got moved to the VIP tent just before. And then the guy that I was working with, he was there the night before, and I sort of said, like, you know, he was like, "Oh, you should have been here last night, mate. We had Oasis, we had Girls Aloud doing that." I went, "Oh, right, okay." I said, "Wow, who have we got here tonight?" "Oh, we got Charlie from EastEnders." I was like, "Right, okay."
yeah.
And then I think it was literally just before you two were coming on. He just turned around and he said, "Get ready." Get ready for what? He was there going, "Oh, Kevin Spacey's going to be in 10 minutes." I was like, what? I was like, we've got a stadium full of like 90-odd thousand people. He'll be here and that. Lo and behold, 10 minutes later, he just waltzes through the crowd with his wife.
Jeez.
Walks past me, Mr. Spacey. I should have said to him, "You should have killed Superman when you had the chance."
That was Lex Luthor in Superman Returns.
But, alas, I didn't.
That's still impressive, though.
Yeah.
Right.
So, number 3.
Number 3. Right, as we are a wrestling channel, wouldn't be going without a wrestling fact. I have met WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart. And I said to him, there's a Hart family in England, and he was surprised by it.
Really?
Yeah, he said because he hasn't seen that many Harts.
That is surprising.
And he signed my DVD, and it says, "To Sam Hart from Bret Hitman Hart," which I'm rather impressed with.
I suppose I'll move my order around a tiny bit to fit in with another wrestling one for me. Very highly doubt he has because it was a couple of years ago, but if Chris Jericho has still got that same phone, I'm on a video on Chris Jericho's phone from a couple of years ago when he was with Fozzy playing at Download Festival. And I was waiting to meet him at the Kerrang sign in 10, but unfortunately it got cut literally when we was right at the front of the queue.
Damn it.
Yeah, but if he's still got that phone, I'm on Chris Jericho's phone.
You're on the phone, not the list.
No, not the phone, not the list, the phone.
The phone of Jericho. Right, so number 4. Wow, this is a gaming related fact. I have 25 platinum trophies. Yeah, 25. There's some good games on there as well. I've done a couple of the Batman ones. I've got a wrestling platinum. I think it was 2K12. And a couple others. A couple of God of Wars. And the only one I'm not proud of is Terminator. Because
You sure you don't want to add the Doctor Who card game to that one?
it's not a card game. It's a good platinum. But the Terminator one, oh man, that's the only one of my 25 I'm not proud of it. You don't need to do anything. You complete the game and you get the platinum.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Well, I suppose that can be my random fact then, going along with your ones. It's not as impressive, but I've got 5 platinums on PlayStation,
Still an achievement.
which is a lot more than what some people have got.
Yeah.
Not mentioning any names here.
Oh, I know certain people that only have 1 platinum trophy, and others that don't have any at all. Yeah. Bastard.
So, fact number 5?
5.
5.
Right. Back in the mid to late 90s, I had a 3rd row of teeth.
This is true.
Below my bottom row, I developed a 3rd row of teeth, which all had to be removed. Apparently this was due to, I don't know, overdevelopment. I grew a 3rd row.
Impressive.
But because of this, it's unlikely I'm going to get wisdom teeth.
Fair enough.
Because I've wasted all my developmental juice, you could say. So yeah, that was a very painful experience.
Yeah. Well, just going to be playing around with my order then. Going along with another medical one then. I don't know if it's impressive or whatnot, but there, screw it. I was born with a hernia.
Wow.
And I had surgery when I was 3 weeks old to rectify this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, don't remember a huge much.
Well, you
Don't
would.
really remember an awful lot of it, but I do remember very vaguely a random trip to the hospital when I was very little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we on? Number 6?
Number 6.
Right. Well, a little personal one here. I am uncle to 9 children.
A lot of love.
Including 2 yours.
Yeah. A lot of love going around there.
Yeah, I got 6 nephews. And of course the 3 girls.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Christmas was very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of my brothers have 3 nephews each.
Yeah. So, my next one. I have a random claim to fame. I've met the very famous, and if you don't know this, what in the hell are you? If you don't know these guys, what the hell are you doing listening to us on a wrestling channel? I've met Alter Bridge at Download Festival. Unfortunately, my wife somehow managed to screw up my picture with the lead singer Miles Kennedy. Her excuse was her hands were shaking from just meeting him herself.
Poor form.
Yeah. I've met the fantastic band that orchestrated the masterpiece that is Metalingus.
And my theme song, White Knuckles.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen your picture with Tremonti.
Your fart pants Tremonti.
Yeah, he did fart on that video. He can deny it all he wants. But the sound cut out. He literally stopped just to push it out.
So, fact number 7.
7, right. I'm going to go for a pretty basic one here. I'm a supporter of Chelsea Football Club. Yeah.
Okay.
Started supporting them in the mid-90s because there was a big United thing going on. Everyone loved United for some strange reason.
If you don't know by now, Sam's very anti-establishment and what's cool at the time.
The FA Cup final that year was Chelsea United. And everyone was going with United. And I said, you know what? Fuck you all. I'm supporting the blue. And we lost 4-0. Damn you, Cantona.
Right. Well, my random 7th fact is, although I don't do it for a profession, I'm a qualified painter and decorator.
Yeah.
2-year course at Highbury College in Portsmouth. And yeah, I come out of college with all these qualifications, rung up employers as soon as I come out. Do you drive? No. Have you got any experience? Well, no, I've just come out of college. No, I ain't interested.
Jeez.
How do employers expect people to get experience in a certain work area unless they're given the chance?
It's just terrible. I mean, new blood is good. It brings new ideas, fresh
Yeah.
momentum.
Exactly. But never mind.
Ugh.
It wasn't to be.
Right. Number 8.
Number 8.
Right. I am the youngest of 4 brothers.
That is.
And from 2 different dads and 2 different mums.
Yep.
Because my brother Jim has a different dad to the other 3. And my brother Michael has a different mum to the other 3.
Yeah.
It's a very complicated family tree, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Very complicated.
Right. My next random fact is, I'd say it's an accomplishment to an extent, but well, random fact: I've never broken a bone in my body, and I've never had an operation.
Wow, that's some good health.
Yeah, I don't know how I've managed it, but yeah.
Well, I've never broken a bone either, but I have had an operation.
Yeah. Oh, random fact number 9.
Oh, yep, 9.
Nice.
You're going to like this one. This is a good story. I once walked through North End in plain daylight dressed as Darth Vader. It was a bet for my former work. I'd gone in to surprise one of the workmates as Darth Vader. And they called in and said, right, if you walk from the Blue Cobra all the way back to work dressed as Darth Vader, we'll give you, I don't know how much it was, maybe 15 quid.
Yeah.
So I walked all through North End dressed as Darth Vader. And there was a little girl with her mum, and she went, "Mommy, it's Darth Vader." And the mum quickly went, just walk on. Walk on. Fun times.
My next random fact is, I can't remember the exact time scale, but when I was 13/14, I went to a wrestling school in Portsmouth for 6 months, where I met some pretty great people and some people who are wrestling professionally in the UK now.
Wow.
Yeah. And, in fact, one of the guys who was there, he's a wrestler slash promoter in New Zealand now.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Graham Hughes.
Oh, yeah, Graham Hughes.
He also he was in the year above me at school as well. But yeah, for anyone who's relatively a tiny bit familiar with British wrestling at all, or even more locally, well, I went to school with this guy, but he had the bus stop thug,
Bus stop.
Dan James.
Oh, funny.
And I'm a good friend of his, Ben Gaskin, and also met there Rishi Ghosh and the Prince of Mumbai, one half of the Legion of Lords. And there was also guys like Dan Head there.
Dan Head, Max Voltage.
Yeah. Yeah. So good times.
And of course, we can't forget to mention Tyrone Johnson, who I famously called a wanker.
Right. Fact number 10.
Fact number 10, right. In my family, there's an ongoing curse. There hasn't been a girl born in my family since 1931.
Wow.
Yeah. It's been all boys for 80 years. And it's widely accepted that only the girls produce girls.
Except for your mum.
But she don't count, she's not hot.
Yeah. Fair.
So yeah, that's unlikely to be broken anytime soon. Unless Jim does it.
Yeah, ain't happening.
But I think it's impossible because for him to be able to have children, he'd actually have to make love to
We'll cut it right there.
that thing, which is going to be pretty difficult considering she sleeps upside down in a cocoon of her own wings.
I had no part in that.
He won't listen to it. It's fine.
Right. My next random fact is a couple of random ones. I used to have my lip pierced to the left-hand side of my mouth, and I also have 5 tattoos.
Wow. 5. That many.
Yeah, one on my forearm, 2 on my shoulders, and I've got 2 on my back.
Is there any news on the 6th one yet?
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
'Cause I know you said you were going to get another one after
Yeah.
she was born.
Yeah. Don't know where that's going, but I'll be in contact with a certain local tattooist, someone who we know very well know. There. So,
Number 11.
number 11.
Right. I became a retail manager at 20 years old. Yeah. Back in my former employer, when Gunwolf, I'm not going to give them name recognition because they're not there anymore.
Yeah, they probably don't deserve it.
Yeah, I was promoted to manager when I was 20 years old.
Yeah.
Didn't follow up on it because at a certain point retail stopped being appealing, shops closed down, and there wasn't any money during it anymore. So I quickly got out of that profession.
Yeah.
But yeah, seen it, done it, got the t-shirt, been in management.
My random 11th fact is I'm the oldest of 3. I have a younger sister and a younger brother.
Mm. And a sister-in-law.
Yeah. yeah, she's there.
She's there.
Poor bastard, just gotta put up with her.
It's a brave man. It's a brave man.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll be getting you that gold medal sometime soon.
Gold medal. Yeah, he deserves it.
Right, before I get myself into too much trouble, fact number 12.
12. Right. I'm not sure if this is a medical thing. You could call it medical, maybe. But I can bend backwards 180 degrees. I can do the Bray Wyatt thing. But unfortunately, I can't bridge. Not yet. I'm trying to work on it. But I don't have much upper arm strength. It's going to take weightlifting, and I don't really like weightlifting. So yeah, can bend 180. So if you're standing behind me, don't give me the opportunity to do it. It will freak you out.
Right. My second to last random fact. This is mainly due to the fact that I'm married to a South African woman. I've been to South Africa twice.
Yeah.
Despite all the bad rep it gets, and Africa in general, once you get out of the main big cities, it is a very beautiful country. Despite the rep it gets, I would recommend that people go out and visit it. Very picturesque country, and again, heavy rap, but when I was there, I massively fell in love with Cape Town as well whilst I was there. Had the privilege of going up the top of Table Mountain as well.
Yeah, that's a fact in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting bonus facts here. We
Yeah.
are good to you people.
There you go. Right. Last one.
Ooh.
Fact number 30.
Unlucky 13. Well, this is another humorous story that I've probably told you before. But my picture is on a wall in Cyprus. Yeah.
I know this story.
Back about, how old is it? 8 years ago. It was a family holiday to Cyprus. And I took the Cassidy O'Reilly's Irish Bar and Pub hot dog challenge. It looked small on the picture. It wasn't small when they brought it out. It was like 2 guys, and it was on a block of wood. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my word.
What has he let himself in for?
There was no time limit on it. You just had to eat it all. And I did. And I regretted it for the rest of the night because I was in the hotel room going, oh, I've eaten too much. So on a wall in Cyprus, there's a picture of me in a monkey t-shirt with this huge hot dog saying, "Yeah, I did it." It's in Limassol. So if you ever visit it, you'll probably see it. They might have taken it down now, I don't know. But it was there when I was there.
So, and finishing off the list with my fact number 13. Randomly remembered this good one earlier on today, actually. I'm in Blackstone Cherry's music video. I'm in the crowd for their music video for Blame It on the Boom Boom. I was attending Download Festival with my wife, and we were there at main stage seeing Blackstone Cherry and that, and then before they started the song, they just randomly turned and said, "Oh yeah, just to let you know, we're filming this for the music video for the song." I was like, "Oh, yeah, cool." So you probably wouldn't be able to spot me, but I'm in that video somewhere.
He is.
I'm in a big mainstream, internationally renowned music video.
Oh, I've just remembered one I could have done, but yeah, I'm randomly in a highlight package for Pompey v Everton for like 7 years ago.
That any chance the very famous Matty Taylor goal from near the halfway line?
It is. Just as it's dropping down to go in the back of the net, you can see me in my red and blue Adidas jacket walking down the stairs, going to my seat. So yeah, bonus fact for you right there.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, of course, we got to tag people in this.
Right, well, you know 2 of them.
Okay, well, we're going to do Rayne Q again, one of our recent subscribers. Hopefully she does it.
Yep.
And another one of our recent ones, Billy Matthews.
Yep.
Because I don't know who he is. And of course, I'm sure there's 2 more that you want to say. Can't remember if they actually have channels.
Yeah, but screw it. Getting challenged and sort of tagged in this.
Yes.
We're also going to put this challenge towards our good buddies from college, Lloyd, Atkins, and Mudie.
Yeah. You've been challenged. We want to see it.
We want to see these random facts, people.
And if Carl's listening and watching, he better have done his one by now. Otherwise, we're going to tag you. You're going to have a 3rd tag. Get on it. Right. I think that's everything.
Yep. Wraps this one up.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the traditional signing off thing because this isn't a wrestling related video.
Right. We shall see you sometime in the near future.
Adios. The cleaner is out.
You're not Kenny Omega, damn it.
Aww.